Tom Cruise's next thriller with Ana de Armas is his true Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise's Deeper, starring Ana de Armas, has faced another hurdle, as according to Puck, director Doug Liman might be eyeing to part ways with the production, which is struggling to land a studio backing. While the movie was originally announced in 2016, based on a script by Max Landis, it wasn't until the trio of Cruise, Liman, and Christopher McQuarrie got involved that the project was revived. However, despite the goodwill generated by Cruise's WB deal last year, the project appears to remain stalled as of now, following the Bourne Identity filmmakers' reported shift to other projects. Tom Cruise's Deeper remains in deep waters amid Doug Liman's potential exit after McQuarrie rewrote Landis' original script. Cruise and Liman, who had previously delivered Edge of Tomorrow for WB, joined forces for the deep-sea venture, and many felt the movie would find a home at WB. This was further fueled by Cruise's WB deal, which will see him headline the next Alejandro González Iñárritu movie. Reports, however, claimed the budget proved to be too steep for the duo of WB execs Mike DeLuca and Pam Abdy. Cruise and Liman reportedly wanted $275 million for the deep-sea venture, whereas DeLuca and Abdy didn't want to surpass the $230 million threshold. Although this meant that Cruise was apparently out of love with the studio, Liman, one of the major driving forces behind the project, is reportedly also considering calling it quits and prioritizing other projects. If this indeed proves to be true, the project could once again slide into limbo until a new studio opts to back this high-budget thriller. Will Universal trust Tom Cruise after Mission Impossible failure? On paper, Paramount Studios and Universal seem like the next best option for Cruise's next major project, as the studio has been helming his biggest franchise to date since its very inception. And according to previous reports, Cruise might be eyeing Universal for the deal, but there's one catch: the performance of his last two Mission Impossible movies. Even though there's no doubt that Cruise is one of the last remaining movie stars in the business, a title that he isn't too thrilled about, the box office performance of MI7 and MI8 does raise some concerns. While their box office grosses, The Final Reckoning's $594 million, as of writing, and Dead Reckoning's $571 million, are respectable from a post-COVID standpoint. Things don't look much promising when the budget is taken into account, considering Paramount blew the bank with The Final Reckoning, whose budget reportedly neared $400 million. Universal and any other potential backers for Deeper will definitely tread cautiously with the latter's budget. At the end of the day, either a potential backer like Universal would have to take a leap of faith on the budget, or the creatives for the movie would have to settle for an adjustment. Whatever the case is, hopefully, the movie's artistic integrity won't be compromised.